Hi everyone, so today I'm here to finally review the Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm stains in every single one of the shades. So I'm here to kind of tell you about the staying power of each one, tell you what I recommend and why, and which ones are going to last the longest, and then of course my recommendations on how to wear them. What I want to touch base on was the fact that these products are very similar to the Revlon Just Bitten products, the Clinique Chubby Sticks, the Tarte Lip Surgeons, and of course the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. Packaging is very similar, and there are similar colors within all those lines. What I wanted to touch base on was the packaging itself. Now the packaging is it's very similar to other Chubby Stick, Lip Surgeons, any of those types of products are definitely a stain. So you do want to make sure that you have some sort of a case or a plastic bag in your purse in case that does happen to you, and especially if you're living in a warm climate, you don't want the product to come out of the packaging. All of mine, the lids have happened to stay on. I don't know if that's just luck, but I noticed many people mentioned that all of their balms don't come apart. Just a few of them had. Of course, I want to go through all of the colors so that you can kind of see how they vary, and so you can kind of see which ones may be for you. Nude colors go, we're going to review those first. As far as they're concerned, they stay on and look very glossy, just like the dark ones, and then of course they dry down to more of a stain. If you have very light skin and you want them to look more natural, you're probably going to only want to go with 1 or 2 coats to get that more of a natural nudie look. Nude Chic, and I do recommend this if you like tans and you don't mind a little bit of a silver sheen. When this is wet and glossy, you do see the sheen more, but once it dries, the sheen is definitely more stuck to your lips, but not as noticeable. So if you hate reapplying products that have glitter in them, this may not be for you. This is also such a tan nude that if you have very porcelain skin, it may not be the most becoming color in the collection. Next color is Terra Crave, and this is sort of a nude tone that's very warm. It's kind of like an earthy coral color, and this has no glitter in it. Once you apply this color, it does stay on for as long as a nude product can stay on. When it comes to nude lip products, they stay on significantly less time than a very pigmented, colorful product would, and it might just be more up your alley if you have pale skin, since it's not such a literal nude. It's got that nice kind of pop of coral. One color I was not expecting to love is Honey Love, and it is a Your Lips But Better color. This color is so gorgeous when you first apply it. It is like glossy perfection. It looks super expensive, and then when it does dry, it does look like a nice, soft, sweet, pretty color. That being said, I do recommend this if you're eating out, since once it does come off, it's not as apparent that you were without lipstick. The next color in the collection is Sweet Pink, and this is not a porcelain soft sweet baby girl pink. This is a pop star pink. So unless you're ready for those Nicki Minaj lips, I would probably say this might be a little bit bright for you. Like Tinkerbell, Nicki Minaj, you might like this. The next color in the collection is the one I'm wearing, and it is one of my favorites, and it is Candied Coral. I wear this in my monthly favorites, and I'm wearing it today, so you can kind of see how much I do like this color. This is that vibrant, beautiful coral that brightens up your skin tone, and it's kind of hard to purchase a perfect coral in any makeup brand, high-end, low-end, whatever. So the fact that this is only $3.29, must have. Just as a side note, disclaimer on this one, it stains my lips for up to 2 days, so beware of that. Definitely make sure to have a nice exfoliant for your lips if you're working with these darker colors. Going into the dark colors now, we will start off with Tropical Frenzy. This is a nice, beautiful, bright, girly girl pink, and I notice a lot of cool tone skin girls don't like this color. They say it's awful on everybody, but if you have warm skin, I think that you might like this a lot more, especially if you love hot pink lips. This is really beautiful if you build it up. It's super intense that way, or you could just pare it down for 1 to 2 coats. You have a much softer, less noticeable hot pink. This does stain your lips. Once it dries down, it definitely looks like you had a glass of Kool-Aid, which could be a bit cute if you don't mind that look, or you're very young and playful anyways, or have a young playful sense of style. The next color is Rockin' Rouge, and this is a very vibrant red that does appear very soft compared to most red lip products out there. I did wear this in my holiday party lash video, so you can kind of see just how sweet and cute this is. If you're not ready for red lips, I definitely have to recommend this product for you. I just need to disclaim that you definitely will need some sort of a lip pencil, concealer stick, or something like that to outline the edges of your lips so that you won't end up looking like the Joker, because it can smudge just a tad and then some. Next color is Cranberry Crush, and I've noticed this is a huge favorite in people's drugstore videos, and this is probably gonna be the most YouTubers' favorite Jordana Twist and Balm shine this season. And because it's just a very vampy, rich cranberry color that we necessarily haven't really seen too much of yet, or as far as readily available goes, we haven't seen so much of this color yet. So if you're afraid of those super vampy noir lips, this is definitely going to be a color to reach for, because it's beautiful and berry, and definitely noticeable as a berry color, but it won't like blow your socks off, scary vampy. Out of all the dark colors, this one for some weird reason lasted a very short amount of time. It barely stained on my lips. The stain wore off fast, and I didn't even eat anything. So just something to be aware of. You're not going to be stuck with this color for very long, which could be a good thing, especially because this is so dark and you may not want to wear it a couple days in a row. As far as age appropriateness goes with these particular products, I think that they're age appropriate across the board. If you're really young and you're getting into lip products, a couple coats of this stuff will do you, and they won't look overly pigmented, and you should be able to go to school with the most of these colors, particularly the newer, sweeter, more playful ones. If you're aging, these do dry down once again to a very stain markery look, so you won't get too much feathering or anything like that, and you'll have a much more of a matte look as the day goes on. These products are not going to work in lieu of a lip pencil because they take a while to dry down from a gloss to a stain, and so yeah, I would definitely, if you want to use a lip liner still, I'd put the lip liner under it, this on top, and if your lips dry out fast, you're definitely going to want a gloss. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely hope you enjoyed.